You made a really good observation that maybe we end on, which is during an election year, this final year, right, potentially of this administration, certainly it's the final year of this term, you see a lot of action in the agencies, and especially lame duck. After the election, it's like they race to get things done. And maybe some of that would be overturned in a new administration, but that is absolutely a pattern we see in Washington, that there's this sort of like lame duck agency effort. And then Congress, I think it, for all things, for all the things people say about Congress being totally stuck, they actually got a lot done last year, a lot. Not just, not in tech necessarily, although they had the CHIPS Act, but they got a lot of very positive things done, including a gun reform bill.
Right.
So I think now we're facing the optics of an election year where a win for the other side or a win at all is just like not tenable politically. So I suspect nothing really gets done.
Yeah, I'm a total skeptic about Congress, and I say that pretty freely, not to disrespect any of my amazing, colleagues and congressional staff and members, who are working on these issues, and really, to their credit, have massively improved in terms of their literacy about these issues. I mean, it's been amazing sort of witnessing how the fluency among members and staff alike has really increased in the last 3 years, having worked on AI policy related stuff in Washington since 2017 when, it was really hard.
Will Hurd was the only person in Congress.
Truly,
friend of the pod, Will Hurd was like the only person who understood AI.
Yes. There were like, a pinky's worth of members who even like understood what it was and could have this sort of discussion, and staff as well, right? So, I mean, things have really improved, but I think that, when it comes down to, I think what the American public is really looking for maybe from regulators, or like when they say regulation, right? It's like 2/3 of the American public believes that something should be done on AI regulation.
Right.
In their minds, they're not really thinking about an executive order. They're thinking about Congress doing something, laying down in statute, some new rules about what they can expect as consumers and what sort of rules businesses need to adhere to keep them safe or be responsible, right? These words that we're using, and actually do that.